Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your February 2022 reading. Thanks for stopping by today and spending some time here with me. If you like what you see, please click that thumbs up, leave a comment, and hit the subscribe button. Make sure notifications are turned on. All right, Spirit, tell me about Virgo in February of 2022. What's going to happen for Virgo in February, Spirit? Under intention, we have taking steps. Under spirit, we have ascended masters. And under consciousness, we have dark thoughts. Virgo. Dark thoughts about taking steps to ascend, to level up, to raise your frequency, to raise your vibration. I'm not sure what the dark thoughts are about. I don't know if you're worried about, I don't know, if you're working in the spiritual or astral realm, maybe you're worried that, well, one, you'll get lost. I can see that there's a maze here. But I'm also wondering if you're worried about things like evil or demons or bad energies, negative energies with moving forward and taking steps and ascending. I mean, like you're going up a staircase, right? Ascended masters. So there's something about moving up in your life, moving up in your spirituality, moving up in everything about who and what you are. Maybe the dark thoughts have to do with leaving people behind, not just getting lost. Both of these people are faced away, so I feel like you're leaving something behind by ascending, by moving forward, moving up. And there's a sadness and there's a fear, but there's also a knowing and an understanding that taking the steps, moving forward, ascending, raising your vibration, all of that is necessary. And I don't get the sense that you know why that is, but I think you understand that it is important. I think maybe that's where some of the dark thoughts are too, because while you don't see an end game or an end play with ascending, you know that that's your path, your direction. But let's get some more information. Tell me more about Virgo, please, Spirit, in February. What else is there to know for Virgo in February, Spirit? Consciously complete. Okay. Take the lead. Devote. And be ecstatic. Okay. This is Spirit wanting to alleviate your fears of these dark thoughts, of what you're leaving behind, of the people you're leaving behind, because consciously complete, there's a heart with a key here, and I feel like the reason why you're taking steps and you're ascending, because you've completed something on this physical realm, in this lifetime, that you are now conscious, you're really a conscious person. Like, you understand things more so than the average person. You have connection to ascended masters, spirit guides, ancestors, something, but you've completed something entirely, completely, consciously, and now that's why you're ready to take the steps and ascend and take the lead. I think you're going to lead people, a person, a community. You're going first up these steps. You're ascending first. And there's going to be those that follow, and you are devoted, and there's reason to be devoted, and Spirit is confirming your devotion and seeing that you're devoted and wants to remind you to be ecstatic about this. This is actually something to be very excited about. And while, yes, you are turning your back to some things and maybe some people, some relationships, situations, job, whatever you're turning your back on, and you're going forward into this maze and that you don't know, it is the right path. Spirit is encouraging you. Spirit, and I think you know there's something is completed. Something you're done with something here on this plane, and now you're ready to move forward, and you are taking the lead. You're going to show other people that there's more to this life than just eating and sleeping and working and breathing, right? There's so much more to this life, and you're a leader in helping the earth ascend, helping all the people, all the sleeping people ascend. So you're pretty important. You're pretty major in this lifetime and helping the people around you. Now, not everybody's going to go along with where you're going, what you're doing, what you're saying, but the ones that you can't help will fall away, and the ones that want to know more, understand what you're doing, follow your lead, will come out of the woodwork in a sense and follow you and devote themselves to what you're saying and what you're thinking and how to go forward and put their 2 cents in. You might find people of like mind but have a different way of ascending or a different, and it'll expand what you already know. But whatever you've completed, this Spirit is definitely confirming, yes, okay, you've completed this cycle, you're ready for the next step, and that's exactly what you're doing, and have no fear. All right. Tell me more about Virgo in February, please, Spirit. I imagine, Virgo, that even in past lifetimes, whether you believe that or not, I think you're going to here soon. If you don't, you were somebody very important and took the lead, and you had people follow you because you have different ideas, ways of seeing, being, feeling, acting, believing, and you've completed, I just keep getting this, you've completed some kind of cycle, and it is time. It is definitely time, and don't look back. Even this person is looking away. All right. We have the Hermit. Oh, yeah, going it alone. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. It's heavy. It's very heavy for you, Virgo. The Star. Spirit says there's hope. The 7 of Coins. The 9 of Wands. There is lots of scary stuff you've faced. And 6 of Swords. And moving on. Yeah, you definitely are moving on. Don't look back. See, these people are looking away too. So, yes, the Hermit, solitary lifestyle. You are taking the lead. You are on your own. You have a lot of wisdom. You have a connection to Ascended Masters. Absolutely. They speak through you, or you hear them. You channel them. You somehow some kind of connection, and I think you're headed that way to be an Ascended Master yourself, but it is going alone, and sometimes it can feel very hopeless, but Spirit is saying no, there is hope. Be ecstatic. They are with you. The Masters, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, they are with you, and to hang on, there is definitely hope. 7 of Coins is about waiting for the fruits of your labor, and sometimes knowing when to sacrifice and when to wait. So this totally fits with this, because you've come to an end of a cycle. So you are reaping by ascending and moving forward, taking the lead, going your own. That is kind of the fruition, and it is the sacrifice that you make to follow your true heart's desire to be ecstatic and to be ascended, and show other people who want to listen, who want to learn what you know. So the Nine of Wands is about taking care of yourself after a battle, combating. It's like taking care of your wounds. It's a time of pause, of rest. And I think that there will be a time of rest, probably more towards the end of February. And that's when you move on. You go from, excuse me. You go from, it's like there's a part of you that's holding back, doesn't want to take these steps, these dark thoughts, getting lost or facing evil, or losing friends, family, loved ones. But you will definitely, you are moving forward. You know that's the right path. That's what's going to happen. I almost feel like you're waiting for somebody to go with you, but I think in the end, and maybe there will be somebody that will go with you in the end here. You won't be entirely alone, but this path is a lonely path. You are taking the lead. This person, that if someone follows you, that's exactly what's happening. They are following you. You're still the one to be looked up to, the one people are gonna ask advice for. How do you do this, and how did you get to this completeness here to move, forward and to ascend, raise your vibration? And, and as you raise your vibration and ascend, you'll attract more of those types of people too. So I think later on you'll have more equals with you, as far as, I think you're here to just ascend, to spiritually ascend, to show people and give information to people who want it at the right time when they're ready to hear it. That's why you have to go alone, because not everybody's ready to hear what you have to say. Not everybody can understand the knowledge and the wisdom that you carry right now. And you're not even fully ascended yet. You have this completeness. You're ready to move on, move forward, and move to maybe quieter, calmer waters, or a way, again, with the Hermit being on your own and not being so caught up in the rat race of this 3D life of going to work and paying bills and just the regular, mundane, everyday kind of stuff. You're meant for more, better, and for teaching, I think. All right, let's get one final message from Spirit for Virgo in February, please. One final message. Last piece of advice for Virgo. Oh, it looks like you get two. Oh, there's three. Okay, well, let's do it this way. So, that's the artwork for that one. And chakra balance, harmony. So this has to do with all the chakras. Harmony makes the song of life sweeter. So part of this ascending is looking at your chakras, making sure they're balanced and harmony, okay? And then we have throat chakra, listening. If you want to be heard, learn to listen. That's the artwork for that. So this makes me think, because I did touch on this a little bit about not everybody's ready to hear your wisdom. So it makes me think there's a stubbornness in you that somebody might try to tell you something, but because you're kind of ascended or you know things, you may shut people out or not listen to what somebody says because you're of a higher vibration. So just remember that, okay? If you're feeling like you're not being heard, maybe you need to listen a little more, and then the other person would be more open to listening to what you have to say. And then that's the last one. And this is third eye chakra, trust. Trust your intuition. It is in contact with a higher source of knowledge, with the ascended masters. I think you already know that. So this is just spirit confirming that you are definitely connected. You've definitely completed some kind of cycle. You're taking the lead. You are ascending. You're going up the steps. You are on your way to being an ascended master, and devoting yourself to this gives you an ecstatic life, okay? And don't give up hope. There will be time to rest, and your sacrifice will be noted, and you will reap rewards. Okay, Virgo, I think that's all the messages I have for you. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And may the cosmos bless you with love and light. Namaste.